Hashtag be like, put a plus 18 on an e-bike. And I said what I felt, no rewrite. Nah, they can't hold me. June, July.
What is going on, Crash Crew? Welcome to the Crash Lounge. I'm Khalil.
I'm Savannah.
And Hell in a Cell
yes.
is coming this Sunday.
Yes.
We figured we'd do a predictions video, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Alright.
First match we got going, Baron Corbin, AJ Styles for the United States Championship. I actually expected Todd Dillinger to be in this match the way he was.
How they were, like, he was involved with it.
Yeah, he was pretty much the stepping stone for Corbin, really.
Yeah.
But I think it would have been nice to see a triple threat to get somebody fresh as well into the title picture.
Exactly.
But I'm not sure. I think AJ will come out on top in it.
You think?
Yeah, because I don't know. They just apparently, from what I've heard, whatever the situation was with Corbin backstage, he really hasn't had much success since then. Like, he lost the Money in the Bank cash in. He lost to John at SummerSlam.
Yeah, when he lost that Money in the Bank, I was surprised. I don't know. I just don't. Usually when I think about it, I'm like, oh, you cash in, you gonna win. I know you don't always win, but I just, assume. I was kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't have been mad if he would have won. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually wish he was world champion right now at this point.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Baron Corbin, to me, I like what he brings. He brings, to me, a seriousness. Yeah,
he seems tough.
Like the tough badass.
He seems like the champion to me. I mean.
Or like the popular jock in school or whatever. He comes off like that. Like, I know how good I am and stuff like that. And he can run his mouth. I like that. Yeah.
But I agree with you. I don't think he'll win. I would be, I'd be shocked if he did beat AJ. That would be crazy. I like AJ a lot, but I think I would be alright with that. I don't know. Sometimes I like when they change it up, when somebody new has the belt. Yeah. So I think I would like that if he did win, but I'm gonna agree with you though. I think he is gonna lose. Yeah,
because AJ is one of my top 2 favorite wrestlers in the company right now. I mean, he's had a pretty solid run since he came, because I know nobody thought he would even be in the spot he's in or has been in for the past almost 2 years now. But he's been pretty successful with everything. It seems like the companies with him, they like what he brings to the table. So I think AJ will take the win there. Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler.
I like to start this one off. Glorious. Oh, you should play the music. Wait. So edit that in right now. Glorious. That wasn't good. Anyway, so I'm going with Bobby. I hope he wins. I love him. I'm going with him winning. And I mean, let me not talk bad about Dolph. We have a friend that's his favorite wrestler, so I'm not even gonna talk bad. But you know what? Before you get to it, I don't like this little gimmick thing he got going on.
Oh, Ziggler.
I'm not really interested with it. Like, I understand what he's saying.
Yeah, I get the whole point of what he's doing.
Yeah, I totally understand it, but I don't find it funny when he comes out in them different.
I don't think it's meant to be funny.
You don't think it's supposed to be funny? I think
it's
supposed to be
meant to be funny. I just think it's meant to be like just rubbing it or just trying to like
prove his point.
Yeah. Just like, this is what you want. I'm trying to give it to you.
Well, I guess he proved his point because I'm aggravated with it. But I don't know. I do hope Bobby wins though.
Yeah. Bobby Roode, like, he just came to the main roster maybe a month ago. He's only had 3 matches. 2, I believe, are against the same person.
Who? I don't even remember him fighting.
Because he fought Mike Kanellis twice. And I think the other one was, what's his name? Aiden English, the dude from the Vaudevillains.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I remember him fighting him. I do.
And they seem like they've just been trying to give him small competition and just like put Bobby Roode out there like, he's here now. Yeah. But this is like really his first rivalry. Yeah. I mean, it's a small one, but I think this is just to get him his build started on the main roster. So. And
I must have missed that episode, but I don't know what started what was Dolph just talking junk and then he came out like that or something, or what started the whole rivalry with them? Do you remember?
No, Dolph made his return, but it was in a backstage interview or something like that, and he was mad about that because he feels like he's not getting the respect he deserves.
Oh,
people don't appreciate what he can do.
Okay,
it's that type of thing, and I really do like that, but I don't see that stopping Bobby Roode's push.
Whooping his tail. Yeah. Nah, but so who are you going with to win?
Bobby Roode.
Okay.
We have Randy Orton versus Rusev. You see, the thing is, that sounded seductive.
No, it wasn't. I hope I didn't lick my lips either, because I felt like I did. I didn't mean it like that. I did.
Randy Orton is good. He's had a hell of a career, but at this point in time, Rusev needs it more. So I gotta say Rusev.
I agree.
I believe Randy will win, but Rusev needs it more to me.
I agree with you. I'm gonna go with Randy winning though. I think he's gonna win, but I definitely understand what you're saying as far as Rusev. You know, he needs it. You know, Randy's been there, and we know he's good. I love him. You know, not like that, but I do. I'll go ahead and say I think Randy will win.
Yeah, because Randy, look at his position now. He's kind of lingering on the card or on the roster. You know, they don't really have him doing much. See, now if he wins against Rusev, they'd be like, oh, Randy got to win against Rusev. Cool.
Yeah.
Rusev beats Randy.
Yes.
Oh, man, Rusev beat.
Yeah.
That's a big win for him. It brings Rusev just be the world champion. They can get him a little momentum going, you know, because he struggled. They try to build him back up, but then it always falls back down.
It does.
It's the same with Dolph. That's why I can't get behind Dolph like that.
Yep. I really don't have a problem with him, but I agree with you. The way when they build somebody up and it's always the same ending where they always lose, or you know what I'm saying, you kind of get tired of it, and so you stop caring about. For me, at least, I stopped caring about that person as far as, you know, I just don't get invested to it because I'm like, oh, he's gonna lose. They're not gonna let him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bray Wyatt.
Definitely him. There's so many times, and I think for me, he gets me invested as far as like the way he talks, his promos and stuff. Like I used to just be like, oh my god, like all into it. You know, he just, I don't know. I think he's good at telling a story.
He knows exactly what he wants to say. He knows how he wants to say it, and he knows how to make his point in that statement.
Really haven't been paying attention to Bray just because of that fact. I don't know. It just always ends the same way.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. That's where Rusev is right now. Like,
yeah.
So I think that a win over Orton would help Rusev a lot. Natalya and Charlotte for the women's title.
Ooh. You want to go first, or?
I mean, I will.
Okay.
I will. Let's start with Naomi versus Natalya.
Okay.
Naomi, her run was, you know, it was okay. They could have done better, but when it came to Natalya facing Naomi, I was like, you have to give this title to Natalya. And
I agree with you, and I love Naomi, but I felt like Natalya needed it. I felt like she deserved it. I don't know, well, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, Natalya is one of the best workers they have, and I feel like she's worked too hard for too long to not be rewarded.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
I'm like, so I'm glad she won the title.
Yeah, I was really happy for her.
My favorite female wrestler on the main roster right now is Charlotte. So
definitely.
Then I see Charlotte coming up to face Natalya, and I'm like, oh man, I don't know. I mean, I figured Charlotte will win at Hell in a Cell, but that only means Natalya was just like a transitional champion.
I kind of wish she wasn't fighting Natalya now, because I want Natalya to be able to have it just a little bit longer. But if she goes against Charlotte, I want Charlotte to win because I like Charlotte. She's my favorite.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard. I wish she was like, at least give her another month or something, you know, and then let her face Charlotte and lose.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear with Charlotte coming back, and plus they're going off lead. She's doing it for her dad thing. I'm like, Charlotte's probably going to win. But my thing is, if Charlotte does win, Natalya should have another run somewhere down the line.
And it shouldn't be a million years from now, because it seems like they don't never give her no kind of, I don't know. don't think they give her the props she deserves.
Yeah, I feel like this is it. But
you think?
It might be, but I feel like she should get another run. Like, it doesn't have to be like 9 months like as champion, but give her a good 4 or 5 months with the title. You know? So we agree that Charlotte. Okay. Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
I'll go first. I think he's gonna lose. I think Shinsuke's gonna get the title.
You do?
I think he is. I'm kind of bored now with Jinder Mahal. I don't know his whole like little. Was he trying to be funny or something? When he's talking about
I guess so. When he puts up the pictures.
Yeah, I'm kind of bored with that.
They put pretty bad promos.
I ain't gonna lie. It was nice to see him win because it was something different when he first won the belt. So I was all right with him winning. But now I think I'm ready for him to give it up.
I'm still glad he won it. I'm not mad at him keeping the title longer. I just want them to book him better.
Okay.
Like, that's been the problem with him, I think, so far. Like, Jinder Mahal, he has a good look to me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he comes off as just like, or he knows how to get people to hate him.
Yeah.
I think he has something good that they can work with. They just don't do enough to make people notice what he has, you know?
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's why I'm just like, I'm not mad at his title reign. I mean, if he kept it, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think it'd be cool for Shinsuke to hold that title too.
Yeah. He's to me, he's funny. I don't know, just his movement, it's different.
It's like nothing you've ever seen.
Yeah, and so you can't help, or for me at least, I can't help but just watch him while he's in the ring because to me, it's just different. It's different from what I've seen. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with Shinsuke. What about you? Who do you think's gonna win?
I'm gonna say Jinder.
Ooh, so that's the only one we've disagreed on. As far as in the end, who we think's gonna win?
Yes. I honestly think Jinder Mahal versus Nakamura should be inside Hell in a Cell. Because, I mean, they've had 2 one-on-one matches. This is going to be the exact same. The first one, it was okay. The second one, it was okay. It was like almost like a repeat of the first one.
Yeah.
And this is another just one-on-one match where the same brothers are going to get involved in this. And I'm like, unless you're planning something different, like to put the belt on Shinsuke, then I don't know. This should have been in Hell in a Cell. We have the New Day and the Usos inside Hell in a Cell for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. I actually think this is going to be a match of the night.
You think so?
I actually think it's going to be a match of the night.
It might be. It might be. Who do I think? Who has them now? The Usos, right? The New Day has them. I didn't realize that. I think the New Day's gonna keep it. I think they're gonna let them keep it. But I do, which I know you agree because you already say it though. I do like the Usos. I like their characters now. I like how it feels real. Yeah. It just seems like they seem bad and cool. You know, it just seems like that's them.
It feels like they're finally going out there and being themselves.
Yeah, exactly. But for some reason, I think I'm just gonna go that with the New Day winning. I think they're gonna win.
I don't know. I mean, the thing about the New Day with me, I'm not a New Day fan.
Oh, I know.
But each one separately, their singles careers.
Yes.
I liked it. Kofi as a singles wrestler, like around 2009 when he's facing Orton. I was a big fan of Kofi.
Yeah.
I wanted him to, go further.
Yeah.
Big E, and I'm like, Big E used to just come off just like a powerhouse. I mean, he still does and he still is, but it's like the characters now, and I can't.
I know you don't like them, but I know a lot of people do like them, and so that's why I kind of feel like they'll keep the titles. Yeah,
they're the type of people that they go out and do their job. They do what they need to do. I'm not a big fan of the characters that they play, but it's like if I ever saw them like outside of wrestling or something, I'd be quick to just be like I hang out with them. I see them on Xavier's Up.
I was about to say, we watch his channel all the time.
They're cool. Like, the 3 of them, each in their own. Like I'm a fan, but the group, I don't know. just don't care for it. The Usos now, freaking big fan of the Usos. I liked them all right when they were wearing the face paint and stuff, but this just feels more natural. Yeah. They feel like they're in their comfort zone. They're enjoying what they're doing. Yeah. And they like the moves. They like that feeling. You can see it when they're doing what they do. I'm gonna say the Usos.
Ooh, weird. Okay. I ain't dissing the Usos because, like I said, I like them. But I think the New Day is gonna win. I do. Okay. We will see.
The main event: Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens in Hell in a Cell.
How do you feel about this match? I want to
know. Where I feel like it's going, I'm gonna start there.
Okay.
Remember, I said this when Owens and AJ were still during their rivalry.
What'd you say?
I said this is going to end with Team Shane versus Team Kevin Owens at Survivor Series. I said that months ago. Yeah, and I can still see it going that direction. A win for Shane, I don't think it really means.
Yeah, because what would he get out of it? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like he might win because he's fighting for the "you disrespected my family" thing. Yeah. And it's the McMahon. And that, so exactly. Oh, he might win.
Oh, because if Kevin won, he'd be like, I told you.
But you see how they're doing Kevin now. They started it perfectly. He keeps getting title match after title match, and in a way, you could kind of think of like, oh, Kevin, like he's like, I keep getting screwed. There's a conspiracy against me. You just don't like me. That's what it is. That's why you don't want me as champion. Yeah. And he's just snapped, and he's like, I don't understand. And he beats down Vince. Kevin's on a trail of fire right now. Like they don't need to slow that down.
I agree. And if he wins, it would make it so much more funnier because I know he would say, because I love his interviews. I do. When he talks about it, and like it's so funny because he's so rude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy it. But
I love how he said,
oh yeah, I already know what you're gonna say.
He's like, I actually respect Vince McMahon, but when I looked in his face, I saw you. And I just got enraged, and I just went into this blind rage, and I just started beating him down because I saw your face. And he was like, I did that to somebody I respected. Now think about what I'll do to you. I really like that. Plus the fact that he said, you're watching this video of him beating down Vince. And he's like, people like me don't go to hell, they go to heaven.
I was like, what?
The first night he said it, I just started laughing. I was just like, this is crazy.
It was funny. I think Shane, but I really wish Kevin would win because then he has all that much more fuel to just throw in the fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it would be funny if he won. I think it would be entertaining.
And plus, it would keep it going. It would make Kevin feel invincible.
Yeah, because if he loses, then what does Kevin say? Just let him win so he can talk more junk. That's what I think. But like I said, I think Shane is gonna win. I might change that the day when it actually comes. I might change that answer. I think all the other ones I'll keep the same, but that one I might change.
Yeah, Kevin Owens, while he's still in a really good spot, I'd keep him there. Like, I wouldn't just throw it away.
Yeah, exactly.
WWE tends to do that a whole lot. So, I'm gonna say Kevin Owens goes over Shane, and plus, with Kevin Owens going over Shane, like I said, he'll feel invincible. Yeah. And plus, that means he's gonna feel like he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, so it's gonna be. I would enjoy seeing that. You know, and every week I'd be wanting to watch it because I'm like, what's he gonna do now? You know.
It'll probably go into the Survivor Series match,
yeah.
Which Team Kevin Owens versus Team Shane McMahon. I think it'll be pretty brutal, actually.
You think?
Because I think Kevin is willing to get pretty nasty, like in the ring, and I know Shane is most likely willing for anything.
Some kind of crazy jump or something. Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like that's a match that won't stay inside the cell.
Yeah,
because Shane did call it a Falls Count Anywhere Hell in a Cell match or something. They're gonna try some shit.
I'm ready to see it.
Yeah, but anyway, these were our predictions for WWE Hell in a Cell. Let us know down in the comment section what you guys think. Who do you think will win these matches?
Yes.
How excited are you for Hell in a Cell?
Yes.
And we will see you guys later.